Get my cheeks through that waistband. It was crazy. Girl, get your pair of stilettos if you don't have any. Hey ladies, my name is Kalila and you're watching Leela Styles with Everything Fashion. This is my first YouTube video. Round of applause, round of applause. I want this to be like a get to know me, but in a way of get to know my sense of style and a little bit of my personality. Yeah, we're just gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna post the pictures somewhere around the screen. You may catch me looking down. I'm gonna try not to do it so often, but I am also looking at the pictures on my iPad, so yeah. Starting off with outfit 1. The occasion was a Y2K party. You're looking at a thrifted black t-shirt, bedazzled, it says baseball mom. Even though I'm not a mom, I was like, there's no way I can't leave without this shirt. Underneath my shirt, you see these fishnet sleeves. My jewelry for that day, it was pretty random. I literally just put on a whole bunch of chains that were in my jewelry box. Just go with some things that I like wearing anyways and just add to it. So that's kind of just what I did. And working my way down to the bottoms, I'm wearing some red BCBG pants. These are also thrifted. I paired those pants with a thrifted bedazzled belt. Yo, I know this belt is pretty popular, or maybe it was, I'm not sure anymore. I have it on my Depop, but nobody's purchasing it. I got this belt for like $3, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't even know if I should be cussing on here, but I got that belt for pretty cheap. You're looking at my shoes now. They are the Comme des Garçons collab with Chuck Taylor. All right, they're the polka dot ones with the heart on it, super cute. I got those off of Mercari. Can Mercari be considered a thrift? Let me know in the comments. It's not like something I looked up, I'm just wondering. So yeah, that was my Y2K fit for that party. I think this honestly might be my favorite fit of 2025. You're seeing a combination of brown here. So starting off with the top, absolutely love it. Thrifted from Goodwill. Goodwill prices are going up. Goodwill prices are going up. I cannot believe it. And this top right here has a multicolor of browns, absolutely love it, and then a hint of shimmer as well. Going down to my bottoms, you're looking at some dark brown gauchos, also thrifted. Yo, also thrifted. I love when I go thrifted. I find just amazing stuff overall. So yeah, and then now working our way down to my shoes. Baby, brown boots. I think it's like a 2-inch stiletto boot, super cute. I got those off of Amazon back in 2024 for my New York trip. So you will be seeing these boots in a lot of my pictures coming up. And then you see this dark brown tote bag. I didn't buy it. It's my homegirl's tote bag. I should actually give it back to her. It's been some months now, but yeah, that was it. I love this fit. It was so cute. Moving on to outfit 3 now. Let me see what outfit 3 is. This is crazy. Alright, so my photo, it wasn't a special occasion or anything. It was kind of just like an experimental photo shoot. I decided to wear a gown. This gown is also thrifted from the Goodwill outlet, and I did do some rework to it. The dress had straps. I ended up cutting the straps off, just turning this dress into a strapless dress, period. This dress is velvet, and then it has a silk satin layer beneath it. It's giving mysterious. It's also giving like whimsy forest, like, you know, maybe in the garden or something like that. I paired it with a dark brown sequined shawl. Beautiful, got that from Goodwill. Guys, I'm a brown girly. It's crazy. I mean, I'm wearing brown now. But yeah, my stiletto heels, I absolutely love these guys. Whenever I put these heels on, I am strutting. I will purposely park like further away from the restaurant just so that I can get a chance to get on that sidewalk and strut. Okay, those heels are meant for walking in, and it's odd how comfortable they are. Oh, girl, get your pair of stilettos if you don't have any. If you're like trying to elevate your look, get you a pair of stilettos and make sure they're comfortable. That's one thing. I'm not gonna force myself to walk in something that's not comfortable, because if I don't feel comfortable in them, I don't feel good, period. Ladies, invest in a cute pair of stiletto heels. I swear they snatch your whole entire fit up. Moving on to outfit 4. Found it. All right, guys, this occasion, lost in New York. This was my last day in New York loved it. This is my favorite outfit of 2024. And it might be my favorite outfit for life. Like, I'm dying for another moment to wear all of that again. So starting from the top, what's on my head is a thrifted lace scarf. I just tied it up. It's super cute. I love scarves. That's another thing I'll mention. Ladies, invest in scarves from the thrift store. And like, honestly, it's not even like a crazy investment, but scarves are so versatile. I literally wear this scarf that's on my head in this picture as a top, and maybe I'll show you a clip of that video. It's cute. So yeah, thrifted scarf, just tied it around my head. And then working our way down, I am wearing a light tan Coach trench coat. It was a gift from my dad for Christmas. Shout out to the fathers who know their daughter's style. Like, anytime my dad gets me something like to wear, I'm like, oh god, he's gonna f it up. He is really good. I'm so impressed. Like, I had to wear it. When I opened the box to the coat, I was like, I have to plan a trip to New York now. Like, I was like, I have to wear this in New York. Next, I'm gonna talk about the top. So the top is giving whimsy, fairy. Oh my goodness, I love this top. Also thrifted it. Guys, majority of like the clothing that you're seeing in these pictures is thrifted. So like, this should be an indicator. Maybe I should go to the thrift store more. Be open-minded too, like to what you find in there. I can talk about this, but I'm not gonna get too involved into it. But guys, just like check it out, okay? Go to the thrift store, they got amazing stuff. Now moving my way down to the skirt. It's a gray skirt. It's not symmetrical at the bottom. It does like a triangular cutout at the end, and I really like that because it just made it super flowy. And then to finish up this look, I paired it with those brown stiletto boots from Amazon, guys. Fun fact, that day specifically, I wore those boots for the whole day. I remember walking on the streets of New York, strutting in those boots, and I was surprised how my feet did not hurt. I was probably outside on my feet from 9 a.m. to, I want to say 4 a.m. when I was leaving the club. 4 a.m. on the subway, still standing up in my boots. I was so proud. At that point, my feet did hurt, but guys, those boots, oh my goodness. If I can find them, I'll put the link in my bio. I'll also put my Depop in my bio so that you guys can check out my Depop, because a lot of the things I'm covering now are on my bio if anybody's interested in purchasing. So go for it, okay? Love that fit though. I love that fit. Oh, and one more thing, because I almost forgot. My sequins brown bag on my shoulder. Yo, moment of silence because I don't have that bag no more. In the arms of an angel. Okay, anyways, but I do not have that bag anymore. It's like my biggest L of 2025 was selling that bag. If anything, I'm glad that another pretty girl is rocking that bag because I definitely had my share with it. I love that bag down. Once again, thrifted, okay? Moving on. The occasion was exploring New Jersey. So this was an all black affair, ladies. Love it. Starting from the top, I'm wearing a knit black slouchy hat. If anybody's interested in purchasing any knit hats, I will have some linked on my Depop, alright? So be ready for that because they will be dropping eventually. And the next thing we are looking at is like this black shawl. No, it's not a black shawl, it's like a black cardigan. Alright, it has a button in the front, so I was able to clip it in the middle. For this look, I purposely wanted my torso out, so I'm not wearing a top. I'm just wearing a black thin bralette, okay? And then my skirt, it's a pleather thrifted black mini skirt. Underneath my skirt is just some regular stockings. I love that it has that feature of like the lines. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know like what the name is for that, but I love the accent of the lines going down the stocking. I think it just added more detail to it. And then afterwards, the boots, guys, those are also from Mercari. They're just some black rain boots. Absolutely love them. I live in Florida, so it's like always raining. You should wear rain boots, they're cute. It's that easy. But yeah, I love that fit. I was in Jersey that day, and then these pictures are also taken on the rooftops of New York. Super cute. Moving on. Outfit 6. Okay, we're almost done. exploring New York. All right. Oh gosh, yeah, this is the day of Halloween, and in this first picture, me and my homegirl didn't realize that we were giving like white angel and devil. It was so cute. It was such a cute combination. Starting off from the top, once again, another knit slouchy hat by my coworker Miss Angie. Shout out to her, guys. If you want a hat by her, just check out my Depop. Oh man, I love this fit. I just had another look at it. I love this fit so much. I had to strategize to get this fit. It was the first thing I thrifted. I had thrifted it from a completely different thrift store. You probably can't tell, but it's rayon fabric. And rayon kind of has like that crinkly, rigid look to it, that texture. I didn't feel like I could just put on a regular plain white tee. I was like, no, my top also has to be the same color, and it also has to be that same rayon material. So it took me a moment to find tops like that. A few days before the trip, I found that top in a thrift store. It is, it's just chef's kiss. And then, you know, I had to incorporate my brown into it, ladies. Yo, I love me some brown. So once again, you're looking at that beautiful, beautiful brown sequence bag, and then those beautiful brown stiletto boots from Amazon, ladies. So one thing that I definitely recommend is find your statement pieces. Statement pieces are just things you know that you can pair with anything in your closet, honestly. Outfit 7, and this will be the last fit. This was sponsored by the JFK Airport bathroom. All right, this fit would not have been able to come together if it wasn't for that bathroom stall. When I had made it to New York, I was originally in a whole nother outfit, and me and the girls had a few hours. Sorry if you hear click-clacking. It's my dog, and I have wood floor, and she's trying to get in through the door. Okay, I think we're safe. So when we got off the plane, we immediately went inside one of the bathroom stalls, brought out our makeup, opened up those suitcases, and went to work. One of the custodians, she was like watching us the whole time. Not like watching us change and stuff like that, but like she just kept observing, like, oh my god, these ladies are bringing out their makeup. Oh my gosh, they're coming in the stall and coming out with something completely different. It was just a great start in New York. So yeah, and for my fit, I definitely wanted to come out with Gossip Girl. I was like, the theme is Gossip Girl. Let me know if you're a Gossip Girl fan in the comments, and let me know who is your favorite character. And starting off with that white knit slouchy hat, just had to. Next up, we had on I know the picture's right here, but I can just imagine it in my head. We had on a white knit polo, thrifted, okay, and then we also had on this jean jacket. In the first picture you can't see it, but in the next picture we had on this jean jacket, thrifted the same day. I thrifted this whole fit the same day, everything from one store, okay. Sorry about that, I just got a little bit too happy. And then that mini skirt you see on me, yo, I know my thighs, my thighs was out. Yo, that mini skirt was mini. Girl, get my cheeks through that waistband. It was crazy. But yeah, oh my god, I love talking about clothes. Mini skirt, white polo, and the jean jacket, plus that brown purse, that brown sequins purse, were all thrifted at the same thrift store. If any of my ladies are from Jacksonville, Florida, check out the thrift on Emerson, okay? Check out the thrift on Emerson. They got some great stuff. And I recommend going on Monday or Tuesdays. I think that's when they have the best sales. All right? We're gonna leave it at that. So yeah, we ate with that one. Yes! And then my tights, they're from Amazon. And then once again, those brown boots. This was officially the day I wore those brown boots from Amazon. Chef's kiss. So yeah, that wraps up this video, guys. I'd love to do more, and I will do a part 2. So just like for part 2, you'll see it next Sunday. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Give me some pointers what I could do better next time. I'm open to critiques. Share the love, all right? If you can, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye. Guys, I don't know, I love something that's bedazzled. I think that's my issue. Sequins, bedazzle, shimmer, like literally if it has it, I'm like, I want it.